or so until I gotta get going, so I'm hoping to be able to at least get through this level. Make it so you only have 10 exits left. Swing and a miss. But I think that's what I'm supposed to do, is spin jump onto it as it's falling and then jump over. And I need a regular jump onto this, otherwise it does that like half glitch state. This is kind of hard to get through fast. Maybe I can actually jump onto it as it's heading towards me, and that's a little bit easier. If I don't get it on this time. I'm already not really liking how many one-dot jumps there are in this level, but that's okay. At least for now, I guess. Okay, so spin jumping also messes up that second jump, so otherwise the boo's too high. This jump is rough. Well, I feel like there was no way for me to know that area was really coming. So I do need to catch it on the way out. That's awkward. Maybe I can catch it on the way in, actually, and just not wait. That seems like it's what you're supposed to do there. Okay. And then just hold that spin jump all the way, spin jump through the Koopa onto the Eerie and onto the wooden platform. Oh, under the Eries onto the wooden platform again? Or are there going to be more Eries behind that? This level's kind of hard to learn blind. Which is interesting because I don't think it's like significantly different from the other levels. This one just feels like it's a little bit more like 50-50 guessing as to what's going to happen next. Oh. That's either the first Kaizo in the game or the first one that I've hit somehow. Or at least the first one I've hit in a really long time. So after I jump on the Eerie, I'm gonna have to cut left a little bit in order to dodge this Kaizo that I keep hitting. Onto that angel block and then just onto there. Okay. I was looking at my phone, if you're curious as to how I died like that. Shoutouts to Tud and MDS for having a Pokemon battle right now, because that's clearly what I'm paying more attention to at this point. I believe this is Tud's first competitive Pokemon battle officially on the book, so GLHF just so happens to be against MDS, who won last season, so... Oh, that strat didn't work. keep letting up on that regrab. And I keep forgetting about that invisible block. Not far enough. Okay. That sucks. I keep forgetting what this jump is supposed to be. And I don't really understand why I keep forgetting. Jump, little jump. Oh, I was supposed to hit that one. Okay. Alright, so... spring off the far right side of the leftward facing one through the boo thing going back and forth. And then I can adjust my height basically on the second one just to make sure I don't jump into the spike wall. And then I'm going to need to activate the Kaizo and then jump on the Kaizo, spin jump onto this piranha plant, and then hopefully there's a checkpoint, because this is sorted. Especially by this game standards, getting kind of long. This fast fall's tough. Oh, cool. Thanks for that lag, game. I definitely jumped a full, like, at least a half a second earlier. It may not have been a full second, I guess, but... Alright. Regular jump. Regular jump, spin jump with a regrab, run, fall. If I do that fast enough, I can one cycle this, but it's easier just to wait. That was too fast of a fast fall. Okay. So that part's not too fast, not too slow. Which luckily means I have a little bit of time here. second being I can hold a full jump. That's a mean block. It's fair, I guess. But that would hurt. Hey Ari, what's up? I only am probably gonna be streaming for like another half hour or so. I gotta start dinner before Taylor gets home today, so I'm probably gonna. Normally I just try to end my stream like when she's on her way home, but today I'm probably gonna have to cut it off when she's on her way home and hopefully have dinner done. Where this platform actually is feels slightly spawn dependent, and I'm not 100% sure if it is. But it feels like I'm either super early or like fast falling to try to catch up to it. I'm not really sure what I'm doing differently. This one needs to be on the rightmost beam in order for me to clear that. This one, my foot needs to be here in order for me to jump at max height and not die. Why did I duck that time? That was weird. Okay. I'm really hoping there's a checkpoint after this jump, because I'm gonna be a little upset if I have to do a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need to jump off of that spring. Oh, there's a roof. I didn't see that roof. I thought I was gonna have clearance. Okay. I think you joined just after. I wasn't actually talking about dodging this Kaizo. There's another Kaizo right here, which makes it so you can't loop around this way, and you instead have to loop up through here. When I said I was dodging the Kaizo in that last life, I meant this one, not this one. Okay. I've been on this level for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes maybe. The first level honestly kind of took me a little while today. Probably a little bit longer than it should have, but it's just warming up and not executing right. Alright, have fun. We'll still probably be here when you get back. Oh, that was just a bad hitbox. That was a really weird life. Okay. Regular jump, spin jump, spin jump, fall down. Nope. Regular spin. That was lucky. That also felt pretty lucky. Oh, right into the boo that time. Jump. Full jump. Spin jump. Spin jump under. Fall down. 1, jump onto there, then immediately off. Full dodge the Kaizo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Spring bean jumps are the fucking worst. Like literally every time I've thought about using these things in a hack, they just instantly get replaced by anything better. And I guess the annoying thing about them is not them specifically, it's having to get a very specific height or trajectory off of them, especially timing it. Especially when said timing is at the end of these little platforms. Fucking clip. I think I was kind of screwed either way on that life, because I did have to do the fast fall from that early in order to catch it. That's okay. Casual wall jump, no big deal. Not like it helped or anything. But I gotta try just landing more on that wooden platform instead of using that wall to hug it, because otherwise I can't start running until the platform's already, like, very fallen. This is a tough level. Okay. Welcome back, Ari. I told you I'd still be here. This level. Okay. Wrap around. 1, some sharp difficulty curve jumps in this level. I don't think I had anything I could have done about that. I'm not really sure what to do if that platform is just like too far over the right. Or more accurately, I'm not sure what I'm doing to cause that. It must just be the jump that I'm getting off that saw. This wooden platform jump is very difficult though. I'm a little surprised I got it on my first attempt after talking through what to do. About the Kaizo, god damn it. That's the Kaizo block I was referring to dodging the first time I got through there, Ari. Which is also the last time I got through there, fun fact. I look forward to dying because I forget what's after there now. I think the thing that's bothering me about this level specifically is that there's a lot of variable regrabs. Like that jump onto the Koopa can sometimes be a regrab, and sometimes regrabbing cuts it too short. And then sometimes jumping onto that wing platform is a regrab, and then sometimes a regrab for that is too short. So like, god damn it. These jumps are just so tight all level. If I just wait until the platform or the piranha plant falls a little bit more, that jump becomes a little bit easier, I think. What a revelry. If I know my conversions right, it's about that temperature here also. It's It's been a while since I've casually converted it. I don't know why there's a separate temperature ranking system, because it makes it kind of confusing, especially when you're like cooking and stuff. Okay. Spin. Spin. I'm gonna wait until it spins back to here. As usual in this game, just fucking one cycle it and everything's easy. I could actually probably start trying to go for that one cycle if I make it down there in time. How? How did I mess that up? Okay. Beans are the worst. Green beans are the worst, and this jump is a very close second. I don't know what it is about this jump, but not feeling it. Also, I have to assume there's going to be a Kai'Sa before the midway, but I haven't even, like, seen the midway yet, so... supposed midway that I keep hearing so much about. And I guess that makes sense, sorry. They're used for different things. I guess it makes sense to read them a little differently, too. Get through the more than this tonight, but I would at least like to get through this level. Okay, that makes sense. And that's actually offhand about what I was estimating it to be. I think in my head I thought it was going to be closer to like 50 or so instead of 60, but that's about what it is here, which is nice. It's a little cold to be keeping your air conditioner on, though. I normally try to keep it closer to the high 70s, but I also live in California, so I normally don't need it, especially this time of year. Taylor likes having it on a lot more than I do. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how I made that one, but okay. Ah! In my defense, I forgot that was there, and I thought I was fine. I just have to line up on the middle block and pray, basically. I stalled and still hit that thing. Yeah, it is. This jump sucks. It's an interesting jump, but it's not one that is that much fun to play, especially on repeat. Especially on repeat for like an hour when I feel like I should be through here. This level's definitely the hardest level to hack so far, and I know I've kind of been saying that like for the past couple of levels. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too, Ari. Like, I feel like all of the jumps in this level are like slightly more frustrating than they need to be. Or like slightly more janky than they probably need to be. And I mean, like, it's fine. It's nearing the end of the game, so obviously it's got to kind of step up in difficulty. It's just like compared to some of the other levels in this hack, it does feel a little... I don't even really know the word to describe it, because like it's still a fun level to play, but it's just a little more like inconsistent feeling than the rest of his levels. And it also kind of feels like I have like slightly less control over what's going on most of these deaths. Of course, now that I say that, I'm just going to choke for like 3 hours and it's going to be entirely my fault the entire time, but you know. Like this little winged platform spawn, for example, like I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong on the lives where it's not where it's supposed to be. But there are definitely some lives where it's like still all the way over to the right, and then there's some where it's like over 90% or like over 90 degrees of the way back, like swinging back already. And seeing as that you have to catch it in a pretty specific spot. I also don't entirely understand why there's a gap right here. I don't really see being able to save that right there. And maybe I could be wrong, I guess. And maybe that was the spot where one of the playtesters was like, hey, if you jump right here, you're able to save it. And I think that might be kind of a cool thing to do. But like, it almost feels like there's like no time whatsoever right there. Unless I'm just making this harder on myself and you're supposed to fucking like wait right there or something. But seeing as how the rest of this level is one cycle or basically bust, I kind of feel like that's not the case. There's like that little bit of lag again. Thanks, sorry. That's the first time that death has happened, and that was kind of lame. I got, like, momentum. I don't even really know how to describe what happened on that death, so I'm just gonna stop. Like, all of my momentum got, like, sucked away because I was running against the platform, I guess. Which just happens sometimes. Okay, so if I'm... in the interest of time, I'm gonna start trying to go for that one cycle, I guess. But, of course, as soon as I say that, I can't get it. It also kind of feels like the landing spot for the saw is a little different each time. Although that might just be because the mist is hiding it a little bit. I'll keep that in mind, Ari. I generally try to keep trolling to a minimum in Kaizo stuff. I personally don't mind it, honestly, because like it's half the fun of watching Kaizo stuff. But I'll keep that in mind, I guess. I gotta start cooking dinner kind of soon, so I'm probably gonna go in the next like 15 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm not like salty or anything, so feel free to troll still. I would keep doing this basically all night if I had the time, but I do kind of gotta start making dinner soon, and I also am a little bit hungrier than I am at this time normally. So I think I wait for it to pass by here before I jump. I'm gonna assume that's what... oh, they're kind of random otherwise, but that's okay. There's that variance again. I don't really know what happened in that life. That was weird. On the bright side, that one cycle's actually not that bad at all. Okay. And then shell jump over to this, fall down in here. There's that hole moving back and forth right here. And then I assume I'm gonna have to fall down to there at some point. This is the section. I feel like it's like twice as long as all the other levels in this game, and it's also harder technically as well as harder consistency because there's a lot of spawn dependency in this part, it feels like. I'm surprised I made that. That said, I'm waiting. Just keep on waiting. How far does it go over? Just to the edge of that? Oh boy. Okay. No! Oh, that was so close. Okay. I'm getting that fucking checkpoint. I assume it's behind that door. I don't know if I can get whatever's after that checkpoint tonight, because this is kind of cutting it closer to when I needed to end stream. Thanks for the bit, Ari. And yeah, that one hurt, because I saw what I was supposed to do and was like a half a second away from doing it one shot, which is nice. The second spring jump is awful. Keep freaking out of that shell jump because I keep not having enough time to actually read like where I'm supposed to be shell jumping, so I kind of just have to like do it. And like you would think after all the hours I put into Kaizo that shell jumping would just be something that I'm better at by now. But no. host, sorry. Again, I'm not 100% sure how much longer I'm going to be going, but I always appreciate the host and stuff. Okay, just want to point out there that even the game didn't really know how I died there, because you heard the little, like, boing and ow, so, like, noise at the same time. Which, congratulations, game, I guess. As long as I'm on the right side of this block, those go right over me. And I just need to basically be on the right side of this little wooden platform and aim it right at the light right there. I think that'll be my visual cue for that part, and hopefully I'll be able to get it again. Get through this. Regular jump, spin jump, re-grab, fall, spin, spin, dodge the Kaizo, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down jump. All right. I'm guessing this is just the regression before I get it, but like, I would also just like to get it. It's actually the first time I've died to that, surprisingly. So my laptop's actually kind of starting to flip out a little bit, which probably means it's about time to cut off stream. I guess I'll go another, I want to go like another 10 minutes because I really want to at least get this checkpoint and see what's after. Because if it's a boo fight, I might be able to beat it on stream and just call it an exit and call it a stream. But if it's another half of a level, obviously I'm not going to be able to do that tonight. Really? Okay, I must have been too far over. I thought I was at the second bean, but I guess I was at the third. Come on! What was that? Yeah, and Taylor said she's heading to her car now, so I'm gonna go ahead and even if I'm not done with this at the 10-hour mark, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it for today. That was really close. Just fall back down here. Ah, ho, ho. Woo. And it is a boss fight. I don't know how I got through there actually without dying, to be perfectly honest, because I feel like I should have hit both of those fishing boos. But we'll do what we can here. Okay, this is a cool boo. I actually sort of wanted to do something like this for a Reznor, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna jump up here, grab this, and come down here, and then just wait for him to spawn over here. Oh. And then it's gonna end on the 1 frame, I think. I wonder if I can get it to spawn slightly differently if I do it like this. Nothing I really could have done about it that time, I think. It's a cool blue though. I like this. This is fun. I definitely got to get through there before that blue laser just comes up there. And then stand... I don't even know if I can stand on the left side of that platform, honestly. Okay. That seems somewhat consistent, though. Okay, and that's definitely got to be a 1 frame to end it, which could be a little annoying. Because now I feel committed to beating this, now that I've gotten a couple of 2 hits on this. Where do I go from there? Ten-hour high. So on the bright side, you get 2 shots at the 1 frame, which is nice. Which basically turns it into not a 2 frame. Or not a 1 frame, but either way, GG, I guess, to myself. That was a pretty big doozy of a level, if I do say so for myself. But it's looking like we are in the final world now. I assume there's a special world and stuff, which is why there's still 10 exits left. But before I call it a stream, let me update the exit count. 19 hours in with just over 10 hours of play. It's pretty good, honestly. I expected this to kind of be closer to like a 30-hour hack, so the fact that I'm 10 hours in. And it looks like Baron's playing Grand Poo World, so we'll just go ahead and raid him tonight. Because I gotta get started on dinner. Have a good night, Ari, and anyone else who is around right now. What? Hello? Did my raid not work? Not sure if my raid worked, but I hit up the raid for Baron. So hopefully it works, and hopefully we'll get to go over there. If not, just go check out Baron Supreme, because you should if you're not already. I'm going to go ahead and stream now, though, either way, I guess. Have a good night, guys, and I will see you probably tomorrow with more Lunar Magic stuff. I'll probably take a break from Akogare until Thursday when I actually have a microphone. But yeah, have a good one. Bye.